Now let's talk about something else happening here in the Nairobi County, okay? Because our county government has shut down a popular kiosk hotel in the heart of the CBD after discovering severe hygiene violations, including the shocking use of a public toilet for food storage. The closure is part of an intensified crackdown on street vendors and eateries that fail to meet basic food safety and hygiene standards. Well, now you know why your smocha ones inaonjanga po kachumbari. Truly, you're supposed to be very careful. Not just kachumbari, but vegetables in general. When you go somewhere and they've made like a coleslaw, you shouldn't just trust it. But some of us, honestly, we can eat anywhere.
Yeah.
I have to just admit that nakulanga too
healthy.
Anywhere. No, say healthy nakulanga anywhere. But of course, ukiona, when you see this is how they, prepare and store, then now you are a bit concerned. But yeah. Yes.
I don't know if you've watched these Indian street foods vendors.
I have. The ones where they put their arm and their leg, and they wash their face in the sufuria as they're cooking.
And you look at what we've just seen, then you wonder, where is the problem?
That's true. This is very hygienic in comparison to India.
Mimi kwanza smocha. Kuna ka joint hapo Kwach usually takes me klabu to have some smochas there. And I can tell you I've never had a problem. I've been taking street foods, mayai is almost smoky, and there's never been a problem. But if you want to think that this is a big problem, in my opinion again, watch those Indian street foods. No joke. Now hakuna hata siku moja washawahi pelekwa hospitali.
It doesn't make it right.
Yeah, the fact that mtu anakula kwa besheni does not mean that wewe kukula kwa gambut is right. Like it's
as in, how can someone do this in Mchuzi? You're serving street food, and someone just does this in the sufuria. Come on.
But the thing, Amina, is I think every demography, is adapted to what they are exposed to differently. That watoto wote wenye walisoma wakikula hizo chakula za klabu, none of them has ever died from eating the nini za klabu. And the fear people are always worried about is the cleaner the food is, the more expensive it becomes. That hiyo mahali inapikwa ndio ikwe hiyo price yenye unainunua.
You don't do that.
No, I'm just saying the truth that the more hygiene they have to observe in a money shop, they have to have someone cleaning after every minute. Their supplies cannot be let to go overnight. Like
clean is expensive.
So that eventually means the supplies have to move faster. That means they have to be more expensive. But also, I'm always very afraid of addressing things about food and India and things like that, because it stops being an issue of hygiene. It starts being you're targeting a community.
Of course.
Starts being that does not mean that watu wafai kula vitu safi.
Again, what I was going to say is this. For my side, we have to take this seriously, because as a nation, tukikuwa na outbreak kesho ya kipindupindu cholera, we know we will suffer as a nation. But I'm not saying that wasi hustle. What need to be done is that either an exercise to be done, say waende training, wapatiwe health certificate, waambiwe the need of having working in an environment ambayo iko very clean. Because huyo msee anatafuta, yes, but huyo msee akipatwa knowledge, akitrainiwa, akipatwa better place, anaweza make place yake kwa very very clean. Aside from that, pia sisi as Kenyan, pia sometimes we have to be careful on what we are eating. Tunasema yes, tunajibamba, tunakula smocha tukisonga, tuko wapi. At the end of the day, it narrows down to an individual. For example, wewe ndio breadwinner, watu wako wote wanakutegemea, unaarisha the whole week, au unakuwa kazi jo wewe kazi. What the county need to do is that they need to sit down with those individuals, educate them. Wasiwachuje, wasiwafukuze. Hiki tunachukua 1 day 4 days, mnaambiwa fagia hapa, osha hapa nini. As Kenyans pia sisi ukienda pale ukiona jamaa anakuserve, unamshuku wale wasa wanakulanga usiku kwa giza, kina nyata. Please, usipigie simu bana.
But also I think just
we have to move on, Nyata. Najua unapenda smoky na mayai boil. Okay, sawa. 3 seconds.
All right. No, what I wanted to say, it's also they're actually exposing themselves, because then why is it a shock to them? How often do they visit these food places to make sure that everything is in place? Because I believe this is an exercise that should be done every
Every
week.
day.
Yeah,
You know,
or every day.
Oh.
Yeah, or every day. I mean, check out how his cleanliness, safety, and all those kind of things.
Kweli, you're right, because they
3
were just
seconds.
as shocked as we were.
Yeah.
So who's supposed to be doing this job? Exactly.
Kuna mtu amelala.
But if you go to high-end restaurants, okay, and visit some of their kitchens, you will
Yeah.
be very surprised.
That's the other
all
thing
I
we
will
always
say.
assume. Yes. And
You
just
know,
because a place.
even for the plate, you see the plate, when the way they will put, whether it's sushi or maybe you're having salmon and it's tiny pieces, the
So
plate
Nyata,
is so
sushi,
clean.
yeah.
sushi
They-
is
Quite stop
Please,
it.
they wipe the plate. Sometimes in some hotels they wipe it. The cloth wasn't clean.
yeah.
So I'm just saying, unaomba tu. That's why you
It's
pray. for
and
it.
on the flip side, Amina, there are
Yeah.
also vibandas that are very clean. There are
Yeah.
also vibandas that observe cleanliness kabisa. So
That's
it's
true,
all
yeah.
personal.
It is personal. Kuna watu wasafi na kuna watu wachafu, and that's how we get to know who is who. All right. Now, a new bill is currently before the